on my YouTube channel. Thank you, 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 thank you. I come in with the gratitude. I come in with it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Ooh, let me lift this up a bit. I was like, damn, I look like I don't even have no forehead. What is up with that? Okay. I was like, okay, let me lift that up a bit. But thank you, 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 thank you. I don't care, like, as far as my forehead being seen or nothing like that. I know people with, like, they always say girls with big foreheads, I want to show their forehead. Listen, my forehead is not big, and I love showing my forehead, but even if it was, I still would show my forehead. Ew. Listen, y'all keep up with the society and what they feel. Y'all can do that. I don't. Never will. Never will. Not never. But anyway. Yeah, happy early Sunday morning. Woo, it's early. It's early for me, so I don't know how early it is for y'all. It's early for me. And usually when I do my videos at night later on, I don't know, because it's like India, it's Russia, it's different like countries and stuff like that. Different even states have different time zones and stuff. So I don't know how early I get to my audience. I don't be knowing. I'll be like, oh my God, what time is it? What time is it? What time is it? What time is it? But I know this is super early. So I don't know if it's super late for some of you guys. My apologies if it is, but I'm gonna switch it up when I'm ready. Sometimes I will do videos at night. Sometimes I will do some of the videos during the morning time. I just love Sunday mornings. There's something about them. I said, let me just do it now. Let me just do it now. I'm up. I've been up since yesterday. I said, why not? And I can still take a nap later on if I want to. That's not a problem. Thank you guys for joining me, subscribing, liking, sharing my links. Definitely share my links. It will forever be appreciative. It will forever be appreciated by me. Like, listen. Thank you. We have to support each other. That's how this works. If y'all don't get that by now, in the society that we live in, and this economy that we live in, if y'all don't get supporting each other, is just where it's at. I don't know how much to express that to y'all, for y'all to understand, for y'all to get it. Supporting each other is huge. You gotta support each other. Okay, because like I said, at the end of these days, these 9 to 5s be acting up, people be acting up, bosses be acting up, employees be acting up, traffic be acting up, natural disasters a lot be acting up sometimes. So why not support each other on these platforms? We could all make money, we could all get bread, like I keep telling people. It takes nothing to like a video. It takes nothing to watch a video. It takes nothing. You don't have to pay for it. Not on my channel, not on other people's channels. Unless you're watching like a private video or something that they say, hey, you gotta pay to watch it. It's free. Why not support somebody's channel? Why not support somebody, period? I don't get that. You know what I'm saying? People be like, oh, no, I don't do YouTube. Or no, I don't know about all of that. And I'm like, what is the problem? You know what I'm saying? I ain't come here to talk about that, but it's coming through me. God is like, let them know, let them know. And when he asked me to do something, my ancestors asked me to do something, and the universe asked me to do something, it's done. They like express that. Because people, you know what I'm saying? This is not the topic I'm going to talk about today, trust me, but it's not that serious, guys. Like, show love, show support, share some links and some videos. Like, you know what I'm saying? Support people and let people support you too. Like I said, you reach out to me and tell, hey, Toccara, you want me to support your YouTube channel, support mine. Done. Done. Baby, is done. You ain't got to beg, plead, pay. It's done. Y'all see me do free promotion on here for restaurants and other people's stuff. And speaking of free promotion, I'm about to talk about something today that nobody paid me to do. I'm doing it because it's from the heart and I'm genuine and I'm doing it. You understand what I'm saying? So like a video, subscribe to the channel, share the links. It takes nothing. It's not money coming out of your pockets, honey. Show people that love, show people that support, and let us support each other. I'm telling you, we could all be like on some growing boy stuff if we just took the time and supported one another and stop all this damn hating. I don't get it. I swear to you, I don't get it. Like, if we all just took time out and supported each other, if we all had YouTube channels and supported each other, or not just YouTube channels, anything, a brand, a business, a boutique shop, a shoe brand, a clothing label, a music label, You know, anything. If we all just supported each other, we would all, come on, we will all be multimillionaires, honestly. But it just be people out there that's like, well, why do I need to do that? Why do I have to do that? Why should I do that? And you be looking at them like, wow, that's crazy. And mind you, these people that have that type of attitude, let them come out with something. Let them come out with something. Any type of brand, any type of business, they be like, oh, well, we want everybody come and support me. But you was the same person that couldn't support somebody else. And remember, God is watching, the ancestors is watching, the universe is watching you. You want somebody to turn around and support you and you couldn't support somebody else? How you think that's gonna work? Karma is everything. So the next time you ask why you should support somebody, why you should show love, why you should share a link, or why you should like a video, why you should subscribe, and not just for the YouTube world, outside of the YouTube world, anybody business or anything they got going on, remember, you're gonna need that same support and that same love. You're gonna need that same type of love, man. So just, you know what I'm saying? Just open your heart and just be kind, for Christ's sake. Like, you know? Supporting these YouTube channels are free as hell. Unless you got to pay for a video, which you don't on mine. I can't speak for everybody else's. It's free. To like it, to subscribe, to share it. It's absolutely free. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's whatever. Like I said, it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. I ain't listen. God already know. God, answer universe already know. They baby gonna be a multi-millionaire no matter what. I'm gonna be me no matter what. I'm gonna be blessed no matter what. I'm an artist. Behind all of this, I'm an artist. I paint. Listen, books is coming out. Things is happening. So, you know what I'm saying? That wasn't really towards me, like, you know, but it's towards other upcoming YouTube artists and other people in the world. That's like, you know what I'm saying? That need that love and that support too. Like, listen, you want me to support your channel, you want me to show you love, your business, whatever you got going on, let Toccara know and she will do it. You understand what I'm saying? Let me know and I will do it. And if you got a brand, if you got any type of thing going on, let me know and I will do it, honey. It ain't never that serious. Let me know and I will do it. Okay? Even if it's to buy a lip gloss, buy some lashes I don't even wear, I'll probably buy them and give them to my niece because I don't wear, like, you know, false lashes. But I'll still support your brand and give them away. Give them to my niece, my sister, whoever wear those. Just to support your brand, just so we can support each other. You know what I'm saying? But anyway. I want to come here today. I want the topic today is about, I want to talk about the Martin show. The regular TV, the comedy, the Martin show. Martin, yeah, that show. I've been hearing these how you say, interviewers and people like that going around asking Martin himself, asking him like, what made your show so popular? Why do people love your show so much? Why did we grow up on your show? People from the 80s babies, you know, the 80s babies, the 90s babies even. Why did we love your show so much? And now people with children and even grandchildren are still watching the Martin show today. Like, why is that still happening? They like, why is Martin so popular after all these years? Why that show never died down? Why you can still do a Martin marathon, a whole weekend marathon? Why you can still watch Martin during the week and be cracking up? I had watched other YouTubers that was watching Martin in the background. I was like, oh wow, they love this. Yo, this show is just beautiful, and the fact that it came out in the '90s and it's still going strong in 2024, you can still, you know what I'm saying? And people with that got certain like social apps and streams. Y'all know it just came on one of the streams, one of the apps, and I know y'all watching it. I know y'all already watched it the whole damn weekend. Or y'all about to watch it like I am. Because we love Martin. It was just something always about that show. So, excuse me. All right, let me just say this too. Because y'all know I don't edit my videos if I don't want to or nothing like that. It is allergy season. You know, your girl with her allergies. If y'all watch my old videos, so people that been here since day one, y'all know first it was my nose. Sometimes it's my throat. This is the allergy season, baby. Spring just sprung, okay? So it's going to be a little cough. It's going to be a little, but it ain't going to be nothing that's going to be like ill. It's just that's what that little cough was. Just a little something I hear. That's all of it. But yeah, it's your girl. We fighting her allergies as well. But anyway, Yeah, that show, Martin. Why have that show been around so long? So I'm gonna give you guys a few reasons why I think that show has lasted so long. You can agree with it. You don't have to agree with it. It is what it is, baby. I don't ever knock nobody else's opinion. I have my own opinion. You can have yours as well. You do not have to agree with what Toccara is saying right now, ever. But I want to say this much. The people that's watching now and the people that's gonna watch my video even after it's shut off or live or whatever, watch it at your own convenience. I believe the reason why his show went so hard for so long is because, first of all, it showed the foundation of friendship between, Gina and Pam, Martin and Tommy and Cole, they crazy behinds. They friendship was tight, they bond was tight. And Gina and Pam, Tisha Arnold and oh my God, ain't they both of their name is Tisha or Tanisha, something like that? Yeah, both of their names, I think they got the same names or something like that. But I call them Gina and Pam. Y'all know who I'm talking about. They are best friends in real life. I'm like, yo, that bond is so beautiful. You saw it through the screen. That wasn't just acting on TV. It showed every time they did a scene together. Every time and then the fact that they are cool like that in real time, bomb. And that's why I think some of us see it. We go back and watch these shows and like, you know what? That's the way friendship should have been. Real friendship. Not this, oh, we friends 1 week and next week I'm telling all of your business on Facebook. One of them apps. I ain't gonna say I was about to slip and say it, but one of them apps. Not that type of whack fake friendship. I'm talking about real friendship that you could tell your secrets to this person and it would never be told. Nobody would never know. Male, female, black, white, gay, straight, whatever. It shows you real friendship. And even between Tommy and Cole and Martin. And big shout out to the character who plays Tommy. I don't know if y'all know. Some of y'all do, some of y'all don't. He did pass away a while back. Big shout out to him and his family. They wanted to do not a remake of Martin, but they wanted to put the show back out. But it would never be the same without Tommy, honestly. They wanted to like put people in his place to play him. Without Tommy, man, it just won't be the same. They want to do a spin-off of that show. Without Tommy, it won't be the same. Tommy character, his role was dominant on that show. And it just won't be the same without Tommy being a part of that, man. But big shout out to him and his family. My deepest condolences. He will forever be missed. He was a great, 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 great person in real time and on that show. So big shout out to him and his family. But yeah, you saw the friendship, you saw the bond, you saw the craziness between, Gina and Martin, their relationship. It wasn't perfect. And I love that they showed that it wasn't perfect. Whether Gina got jealous of Martin, at times, and Martin went crazy over, Gina ex-boyfriends at times, fighting crazy, family crazy. They showed you that it wasn't perfect. In-laws. Martin mother didn't like Gina parents didn't like, or father didn't like Martin. That's how it be in real life. Sometimes your in-laws don't like you like that. And you gotta learn how to still love your partner and deal with their parents and deal with your in-laws. That was real. That's why they was able to touch people like that, because you related to that. Like, you know what? They got a point. I don't deal with my in-laws like that, but because of my partner, I do respect them. But, another thing is the characters that Martin played alone made you relate to his character, meaning like the one where he played Roscoe, the little kid with the snotty nose. That reached the younger generation. That reached the little toddlers in the younger generation that was bad. That was always doing something mischief. That was always, he kept doing that. Boy was so bad. I remember once the time that the cops brought him to the door and Gina had to, he was like, pretend you're my mom or something like that, and locked her out. He was bad, but he was adorable. That was Roscoe. Then you could relate. Then he played the Caucasian dude, Bob. I know y'all know Bob. Bob was at most of the parties. Every time Martin or Gina threw a party, Bob was in there. He had long blonde hair, and he was in there drunk, crazy. Y'all remember Bob? All the Caucasian and the people in the world was like, yo, we can relate to Bob. That dude that show up to people parties, wild out, drink. We can relate to Bob. Bob, that was the Caucasian dude. That was, man, y'all related to Bob. Even some black people related to Bob, showing up to people's parties and wilding out and having a good time. That's what we do. And then it was also, y'all know about the old dude Otis. And then he also played his mother. Martin also played his mother, Martin Payne. So he reached out to the older audience. that grasped them, that pulled them in. So he went from the younger people to the older people. Then he went from the younger people to the Caucasian people to the older people. I know y'all know Otis, the security guard. Otis, yes. So he pulled the old people in. Like I said, he played his mom that was wilding out. She was going to church, wilding out, crazy. Mom. She wanted to get at Gina. Speaking of the in-laws, she always had a thing, problem with Gina and stuff like that. But she was funny though. Then then he pulled you in with Shanae, the neighbor next door. Listen, y'all know how them neighbors be sometimes. Y'all know they would get aggravated sometimes. And y'all know how Shanae was. But it also made you relate to, just being a woman. And Shanae also had her own shop. She had a whole lot of attitude. And he pulled the women and like, you know what, I understand where y'all be coming from sometimes dealing with, women issues and stuff. I was just watching an episode when Shanae was trying to meet up with from Kid and Play. She had a thing for Kid and she had a crush on, she was his biggest fan and stuff like that. And Martin and Sinead had to dance with him and it was crazy. It was crazy. But I was like, see? I was like that. And who gonna know? Yeah, I know Jerome. So he reached out. Listen, he brought the show. The show was in the 90s. He brought Jerome all the way from the damn 70s. A pimp. Okay, so he pulled the 70s into that show. He said, I'm gonna get him a pimp named Jerome. Girl, Jerome went on days. Jerome was a trip. Jerome was singing to these girls, getting these girls left and right. He even flirted with Pam one time. So I think the reason why Martin's show lasted as long as it did because it just pulled so many different people in, whether you were Caucasian or any other race, culture, religion, anything. If you were an elderly person, from the older generation, if you were a young person, Roscoe, the kid generation. If you were, listen, he just had a role to play. If Shanae, that girl that didn't play that lived in your building. He just knew how to engage his audience through different characters, through different people. And like I said, the main thing that you saw was friendship and family. And whether that friendship was perfect or that family was perfect, it didn't matter. It just engaged you because you understood where they was coming from. It was a show that was hood, but it was also classy. You didn't see a whole bunch of, how you say, gangbangers on this show. No. You saw the hood part, but you also saw the classy part. They gave you, the class part as well. They didn't walk around wearing a whole bunch of, pants off their behinds the whole show. No, they gave you 3-piece suits. They gave y'all classy episodes. Yeah, they gave y'all, some stuff. So I think that's why Martin did so well from the 90s all the way to the 2024, all the way to 24, like the 2000s and beyond, because it just engaged. He knew how to pull people in, no matter the race, the age, the gender. He knew how to pull people in and keep their attention and make them laugh, which was the most important thing he wanted to do with that show. He wanted you to laugh. He didn't, and he did it in a way where it was you laughed at real stuff at times, that people kind of take, so serious. I just finished watching the episode where they had the funeral for the plumber that they thought passed away, but he was very much alive. But they had a whole funeral for him. A Caucasian, speaking of that, it was a Caucasian man on the couch, just like that, the plumber. But they had a whole funeral for that man. Why they ain't just kick him out. They had a whole funeral, for that man. And I was like, oh, they all came together, had a little funeral for him. They was about, but they ain't just kick him out. But that was love. That was genuine right there. So big shout out to all my Martin fans. Like I said, a lot of people might see this video and probably won't understand or don't want to understand, and that's cool. Like I said, to each his own. But to my true Martin fans that understand why we love Martin. So my window is, I'm looking out on my balcony and I saw somebody walking by, so I was like, But anyway, for my true Martin fans that watched this show since the 90s on, I grew up on it, and to see a kid today, 5 years old, 10 years old, and they can repeat his lines. They can do Martin lines. Or the cutest thing I ever seen recently, they can dress up as Martin for Halloween. They have their Jerome. They have the mom. They have did, yes, people like the kids today have dressed in costumes off this Martin show. That's why I said it's still touching lives today. You know what I'm saying? So big shout out to all my Martin fans. Yes, big shout out to Martin for doing the show, for the people that he hired to be on the show with him, whoever did the casting call, whoever picked out the characters to be on the show. Y'all did a phenomenal, phenomenal, phenomenal job. And one last thing I want to say before I get off of here is the celebrities. He had Biggie Smalls on his show. Okay? God bless his soul. He had, oh my God, and some of the celebrities that Brian McKnight, he had, he had Method Man, who was stealing from his apartment at the time. He had a lot of different, beautiful celebrities on his show. And it just goes to show you, like I said, it just reached so many people that even celebrities was willing to be and appear on Martin's show. They could have said no, but they was like, nah, Martin, oh, we gonna do that. So big shout out to you, Martin, for just making this show happen. And we still love you. We're going to forever show you love. But man, from the moment this popped up in your brain and until now, man, it's still a blessing. So many people, and big shout out to you. And that goes to show you, it could start off as a thought and it become a legacy. It started off as a thought. All he did one day was probably sitting at home chilling. A thought came about, and now it's a legacy. So always remember that. Don't think that your thoughts are childish. Don't think that your thoughts are nothing. Don't think that your thoughts don't matter. This man started with a thought, and it became a legacy. And not just to us in the 90s, the 2000 people, and now we're in 2024. Do you understand that? And I'm talking about Martin on my YouTube channel. So just remember that. The next time you think a thought is just nothing, it started with a thought and now it's a legacy. Always know that. Always remember that, okay? So big shout out to my Martin fans. Please show your censor. My censor? What censor, sir? What do you mean censor? What censor? And if that was something perverted or just downright nasty, yeah, you could block yourself before I block you. I don't do that. I don't know what censor you wanted to see, but no, I don't show censors. I don't know what you, yeah. Please don't come here nasty. Please don't come here perverted. I know there's a lot of guys here. I get it. A lot of bisexuals here. I get it. I'm not the one. I'm not even the billionth person to, no, don't, okay? So, yeah, don't. Just don't. I'm not showing anything. If you see what I'm putting in the camera, then that's what you see, honey, okay? Ain't no show, no censor, okay? I don't know where you was going with that, okay? I don't care where you was going with that, but there will be no showing of anything on here. It's early Sunday morning, and that's where your brain is at. Now, I don't know what country you in or what state you in, but that's what you're thinking about. That's where your mind is at. And we all grown. It's okay to think sexually this early in the morning, but keep this off my YouTube. Keep it classy next time, okay? Keep it classy, honey. At least keep it over classy over here. I don't care what you're doing on your channel. Keep it beautiful over here, okay? Okay. Awful, short. Hello. How are you? Who that, Anaya or something like that? Hi, guys. Forgive me with the names, too. Y'all gotta forgive me with the names. I hate to mess up people's names. I hate to mess up people's names. Yes, I don't like to, because I don't like nobody destroying my name, trying to say my name or whatever. I'd rather you ask me how to pronounce my name. So forgive me if I'm not pronouncing your name or saying your name right. But hello, guys. Hello, guys. Hello. How you guys are doing today on this beautiful Sunday. All right, let me get off of here. We have 24 minutes, but I just had to share that. And yeah, big shout out to you guys. And yeah, just enjoy this week. Enjoy this beautiful week. I know y'all see my wine glasses in the background. I know. Decoration more so. I do like my wine or whatever like that, but it's not that serious. Those are definitely for decorations. I have a bigger one. Is my big one in there? It's a big, yeah, you see that big one? I bought that from a thrift store. It was really pretty. I said, let me get that. Yeah, your girl is a thrift shopper. I love going to find all types of beautiful antiques and stuff like that, and just different things that you don't find in regular, stores at times. Just some unique stuff. Plus, I've been seeing all these people that have been finding all this thrift stuff and selling it on certain sites and making money. I was like, oh, hold up, wait a minute, wait a minute. But my thing is, if I find something really beautiful, it won't be for sale. I'm gonna keep it. So, but yeah, your girl is definitely, an antique shop, a thrift shop. I like stuff like that. Find something from like the 1970s, find something from like the 1940s. Oh man, that would be a dream. Yes, yes. Something Victorian, something like, something from like the Titanic or something like that, or something with like, my thing is if I ever find something from like one of my ancestors, if I ever find like it could be anything. Like if I found like a cloth of their dress, if I found like, it could be anything. Don't ever let me find something from one of my ancestors at one of these thrift shops, baby. Baby. That's all I'm gonna say. Whew, that would be a blessing from God, answer universe. That would be so beautiful. But anyway, let me get over here. You guys have, I did not eat yet. Anaya, I did not eat yet. Like I said, I've been up since yesterday, so I ate yesterday, but I didn't eat today. I'll probably eat something later on, but I'm not hungry. I'm not hungry right now. Mother just finished watching some shows and take a nap, an afternoon nap, and be back up later. You guys enjoy this beautiful afternoon. I mean, sorry, morning. See, I just said afternoon. Morning. It's a beautiful Sunday morning. Oh God, it's a beautiful Sunday morning. But you guys enjoy this beautiful Sunday morning. Stay blessed, stay beautiful, stay focused, stay positive. And thank you for joining me on my channel. Until next time, guys, sorry. Well, God too. Until next time, God answers universe. Yes. First and foremost, God. Don't get it. But until next time, guys, I will see you all on the next video, which will be, of course, tomorrow. Okay? Peace from a nerd. Later.